Welcome to Duckhook 2022. We're at Services Golf Club, my first time and Duckhook's first time here. Hope it's going to be a great day out. Looking forward to the 2022 season.
How's it, boys? That's the official opening of the Duckhook 2022. Welcome, enjoy, and let's see what happens.
First game of the season. Looking forward to it. Definitely gonna chase Frankie and Ronnie. All the best, guys, and let's crack on with this year.
Away, Master Killers. Happy for the new year.
I hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to kick some butt this year. I'm really excited to get going. Just if you haven't joined, come join us.
Welcome to the 22 Duckhook season, guys. I hope you all are ready. I'm ready for you guys.
Opening of the 22 Duckhook season. Frankie, I'm coming for you this time.
Guys, watch out. This season is going to be mine. I know I've said it about 2 years ago and it keeps going, but trust me, today is going to be the first one and it's not going to be the end of the season.
Going to be a fantastic season. Really looking forward to it. Make sure you guys join us. There's so many rounds, so many different courses. It's going to be an absolutely great season.
How's it, Ducks? Welcome to the 2022 season. I wish you all the best for the year, all the games, play all the games, and enjoy the year. Do your best.
Welcome, Ducks. We are so excited to get the 2022 season going.
How's it, guys? Welcome to the 22 Duckhook season. Looking to see you with as many events as possible being played at the year. Remember, 33 events, 33 different courses. Looking forward to it.
Let me tell you one thing about doing those little interviews with the guys to make their promo, is there are some of you who've really put in some effort into upping your game. Look at Hansi there, and look at Dorian, and look at Graham. Very excited when I came there, and ta-da! Boys, the season has started. Services was great. That's all I can say. What an awesome vibe. We were all around the putting green. It was so nice to see many of the Ducks. So here we are. We have to review Services, and there's plenty more that we'll talk about. We're also going to be previewing the Wanderers and quickly looking at the singles and the teams and how the progress is going, and then getting guys involved in our chat line, which is going crazy. That's all I can say. It hasn't stopped since the logo went. As usual, I'm not alone. Let me bring in my very, very special guests. We got Dani as the regular on the top next to me there, and we got Frikkie over there. Gentlemen, how good was Services?
Yeah, Maz, the golf wasn't great, but let me tell you, I asked for the rough not to be cut. I got that. I got punished a few times, but it was actually lacquered to have that challenge. But it was a good day. Luckily, the rain kept away. So it was not some high scores. It's good to see that. You know that it's like sort of a -2 that won and -1 in contention. Yeah. But overall, I think it was a very good day.
Frikkie, you have a joke for us. What was that joke?
What joke are you talking about, Baz?
You don't have a joke for us?
No joke today.
I know what the joke is.
Frikkie is the joke.
This is the joke.
Man, yes,
sorry, I'm just going through the... Ooh, that looks funny. I'm just going through the live scoring from Services. Maz, tied 16th.
Yeah.
Frikkie, sorry, I'm just scrolling a bit here.
42.
Tied 42nd. Right, so if this was best finishing, I'm one up, right?
Luckily not.
Hold on, I'm still scrolling.
I'm near the last. I'm near the last.
51. Huda. What happened, boys?
Listen, all I can say is, Maz, I got fitted with Strixon irons, not Strixon drivers. So my driver was the problem.
Was it?
I need to speak to Strixon.
He's going to blame the fitter now. It's like I was waiting for that comment.
No, there was nothing wrong with the irons, Dani. Can't blame the irons if you're playing from the rough all the time, man.
True, Frikkie. It's like you can't score if you're punching out from in between trees, eh?
Exactly.
All day, and you can. And it's not only punching out of trees, it's punching out of thick grass. Morne Kelly, good evening, Ducks. Great to be all the way from the UK. We have Ruben. We miss you, Ruben. Oh.
Ruby.
Yeah, Leon Oosthuizen, hello, howdy chaps. Thank you for joining us, Leon. So good to see so many guys jumping on and having a chat amongst themselves. Dorian says hello. Sep says middag. We look forward to seeing him tomorrow. It's going to be his first game on the Thursday series. So, and he's off first. I think he's with Ryan and Wayne and Alan Lowe, if I'm not mistaken. Werner Lebowski. Dani, he's the driver you fixed.
And it is fixed.
And it is fixed. We have it. So whenever we're playing again, we'll bring it for you. If you want to know how he broke it, he didn't even tee off. We were at the Fricky Invitational, and his bag fell off the cart, and we know how that story ends. Hello, Quovis. Hello, Jacques. Hello, Hansi. Hello, Paul, Kero, Alan, and it just goes on. Jacques says, looking forward to the Wanderers tomorrow. Me too. I'm sure a lot of us are. It's going to be a fantastic. Shannon's there. Yappie, Nantes, Duck, Golfers. I don't know if that little monarchy is hooking it, but maybe. Yes. Let's get going, shall we? First of all, keep commenting. It's fantastic. I'll try to get to as many as possible. First of all, let's talk about this little thing. So if you didn't know, this is a new incentive. There's 3 different trophies this year. We've got a blue trophy for Sunday Series 1, and Thursday Series got a red one, and the purple one for Sunday Series 2. So you can collect different colors. The tops are all the same, as it will be representative of the season. So that's a nice little add-on for to see how many you can collect. It's not an easy thing. Let's just think. If somebody gets 2 max, that's a lot, right, in a season?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the most you've got in a season, Fricky?
1 in a season, for season. I think Ronnie has got 2. I think he's the most at this stage. He's got 3 seasons.
No, he got 3. He went South Down. He went Ramsig, South Downs, and
yeah, I think that's the most. Yeah,
Eagle Canyon.
Eagle Canyon was just after Classic. Yes, correct.
Yeah, so he might be leading that stakes. Anyway, so yes, that's pretty cool. And the other cool thing that happened today was our lovely sponsor Strixon delivered the balls. Look how many these are. Tons and tons. These are all the winners' prizes for each event. So you got to know there's a lot of events. So it's the top 5 and close to the pin. They went on. And let me just tell you, there was 93 dozen. And that did not include the season winners, which get 12 each. So that's still coming. That's a lot. So, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so Maz, I just want to say, guys, wear your Strixon hat.
Correct.
The ball's waiting for you.
Donnie, you're not going to get anything with that ping hat, just so you know.
I know. But at least what I can do, to say to Fricky, I've won 2 league events in 1 year.
Nice. I'm trying to remember. That was the year of Houghton and something else, right?
Yeah. It was the first year that I won the Player of the Season. So,
Okay.
I think it was Houghton and Huddle,
Yes, you're right. Yeah. Huddle, you shot 67 or something stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, boys, we've got some trivia before we move on to services review. I was chatting with Donnie during the week, and I said, let's talk about some rules. Paul Ricketts, this is also the Portuguese version, I just noticed. Question, if a ball marker is potentially in your line, what is the rule?
Maz, from my side, I don't know if there's a specific rule to that. It depends on what the guy, if he asks you. To me, I mean, if you want to play over that marker, then play it. But yeah, let's see what the guy says on the message.
Donnie, what do you think? Well, you gave me the answer.
Yeah, I do know, but I don't want to give it away just yet.
Okay.
But, obviously with the rules, like, it doesn't have to be done, but, obviously it's like if the marker's in the line, you can
Let's get to it. I'll put it in and then you can go through it.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
All right, so obviously, guys, if the ball marker's in your line of, in your line, you can ask your fellow competitor to basically move it, and you obviously move it with a putter head, length, one head length at a time, so it also can be moved multiple times. So it can be moved 2, 3, 10. Just remember to put it back. That's the main thing.
What happens if you don't put it back?
It's a 2-stroke penalty, guys, because you guys are playing the ball from the wrong spot.
Mm-hmm.
So every time you move your marker, you need to replace it to the same original spot that the ball stopped.
Donnie, can I ask a question on this one?
15.3, yes, do it.
Yes,
Sorry.
you can.
Do you need to mark your ball?
You have.
Hello, Kero.
Kero, yes, you have to mark your ball just to put it out there, but it's not actually to look at you, Kero, but yes. The rule is obviously you have to mark the ball, and then you can move it. I know some guys, I've seen it, it's like they don't mark it, they just put the putter length next to the ball and then they move it. it's technically not right. It's not the rules of golf. You have to mark the ball first.
Happy?
Like that.
Happy. Awesome. Then that's pretty much that. So now, what happened on last Sunday? Yes, it was services. So this was the top 10. This is how it finished. Steve Saunders coming in first. What an epic finish. Pipping Wayne Jensen by one shot. Wayne had a putt to actually win it with the countback. Lyle Langley, Shannon Schaefer, Richard Stewart, and Nicky Vallengoed all finishing on even par, 36 points. And then four guys tied for 7th. Gerard Bezuidenhout, Japie de Plooy, Clint Broeders, and Gerard Gerber. Well, let's put this into context. Gerard Bezuidenhout was leading. It was about -4, -3 most of the day.
Yeah.
The guys were struggling to catch him. Then he told me, he looked at the live scoring. Let's just do this. He looked at the live scoring, and guess what happened? Boom. Scoreboard pressure, gentlemen. Scoreboard pressure got to him. So he bogeyed the last 2 holes. Then Shannon Schaefer also had a chance. He had a putt to tie for the lead, but I don't think he would have got it on the points, on the countback. And who else had a... Oh, that was it. Those 2. Am I correct? Yes. So,
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
But Richard was also like in the minuses for a little bit. I think he was -1 or 2 as well at the stage.
So,
and I played with Japie. I'm sorry, Matthew, interrupt you. He was also like -2, -3 at a stage as well.
I remember.
And then he just unfortunately had a run of sort of like 3-4 bad holes where he got tired and stuff. But he was also in a run.
Did he enjoy playing with you, Donnie?
Yes, I think so. It's like we tried to keep it friendly and chirpy and stuff. So no, it was a good day out. Alan Lowe was also there. It's like in the 4-ball. So we really had fun. It was a good walk. A long walk for me because I was more in the rough than fairways.
Okay. Well, gents, as usual, let's have a look at a bit of a video from services.
Welcome to the 2022 Duckhook season. First game of the season, let's do this.
Take every moment as it comes. Enjoy your life, cause you only get one. Yeah, you only get one. So live it on.
Well, first round of the season, top 5 finished. Are you happy with it?
Very happy. I was driving the ball nicely today. The rough was heavy. Happy with my performance. Made 1 or 2 birdies and some good pars. Nice up and down out the bunker. I was very happy.
Happy with the start to the season?
Yeah, very happy.
This is your chance, so make it pay. Enjoy the dance and let the music play.
Richard, good start to the season. You happy? Even pass? Broke 79?
Yeah, good round. Very happy to get the season off to a good start. Always good to get the game going and get deal with some thick rough out there today. But 79, I'm happy. Striking the ball nicely, so all good.
What do you think of the course?
Yes, Richard.
The course was nice. Very good nick. Couple of greens were a little bit bumpy, but in general it was very, very good. The rough was thick, so if you went in too deep, then you were going to struggle to get out. But fortunately, I didn't experience too much of that today.
Unlucky, Wayne. Almost there.
No, unfortunately.
How'd it go?
No, it went very good. I was very lucky with up and downs. That's actually what saved me. A lot of one putts. And otherwise pretty much all right. And bombs off the tee box helped a lot. Today I was incredibly long with the driver. I was actually surprising myself.
You needed that putt to win it, but unfortunately not.
No, that's how it goes, unfortunately.
And I got a ball! Okay, beautiful.
So, our first winner. Unexpected. Didn't know you were sitting as a clubhouse leader, and then things unfolded. That's what the great thing about the live scoring is. Shooting -2. His first Duckhook victory into the Masters. Steve Saunders. Give him a round of applause. You are the winner. You were sitting as a clubhouse leader, now you're the winner. Can you believe it? How are you feeling?
I can't believe it. I can't believe it at all. Just I've been looking forward for this for 2 years, and it's finally here, which is it's awesome. It really is awesome.
Tell us about your game. How good was your game?
Yeah, my game's been good. The last 2 weeks I've been playing so well. I've got cut 5 shots. So I mean, last time I played here 2 weeks ago, I played for 12. Today I had to play for 7. So the game's been going in the right direction. I just thought I peaked too early. I said to Fricky before we teed off, this was 2 weeks earlier, I might have stood a chance, but kept it together. Had an awesome partner. First round, my partner had to impress him, and yeah, I just kind of worked today.
I think what we have to take out of that is, as he mentioned, there was a 5-shot difference from the previous time he played, because he'd been playing a lot of golf. So he played over 12 before. He came back to service to play for 7, and he still won -2. That is some great improvement. And seeing a handicap get sliced, gentlemen. Fricky, you played with him. We're going to go through his scorecard shortly, but if I don't get to the comments, then we'll never get to them, and you're making a lot of effort here. Okay, so I've selected a few. We're going to start with Mr. Sepp Robertson, who says, managed to get in to the range for 30 minutes today at least. Rain messing around. So at least he's got some practice. And I know, I've played with Seppi. When he gets on a hot streak, he can get on a hot streak.
Yeah.
Correct. Then Mr. Jensen says, Fricky Barnett, a bad worker always blames his tools, not the club, but the person using them. Yeah, so stop complaining, damn it. Okay. Leon Oosthuizen, this is regarding the rule. You are actually not allowed to ask to move it, as it will be a penalty due to you giving away the potential line. Now, this I've heard before. If it's my marker and Donnie's behind me and it's the line, I'm not supposed to say, Donnie, can I move my marker? He has to say, because I'm like giving it away that it could be the line. Correct?
Technically, it's correct. Jock Gravenstein will have a different view because he spoke to 2 pros. But I mean, that's an argument that we can have on another show, for instance.
Or during this show, we'll try to keep up. But I do agree with it. You shouldn't be telling somebody, can I move it? We do it out of courtesy, but in a professional environment, you're kind of alluding to you're on his line.
Correct, 100% right.
Well, the thing is, like, I'll be honest, it's like I've been one of the guys that's like, if I see a guy's behind me, it's not asking to find out a line, it's just common decency that I do. It's like, in case it might be on his line already, I just ask him, do you want me to move it, yes or no? If the guy says no, that's fine. If he says yes, I'll ask him how many. It's not to get a line from me, it's just common decency, to ask the guy. I've also played golf for a long time. I sort of get an idea if I'm on the guy's line or not. So, that's just like, yeah.
And I'm going to put this out there, just in case. This is a social golf league, not the PGA Tour. So please don't go around and saying it's a 2-shot penalty, you told me to move my thing, because that's just, what is that about? Okay?
Okay, sorry guys for all that I've penalized. Sorry guys.
More comments. We've got Fahad. Fahad used to play Duckhook. He's even won at Duckhook events. They need to start playing Duckhook again. Yes? The answer is yes, always. So make a plan. Come on, it would be nice to see you back in. George van Alter. Hi, my first game with the group. This was services. Had a great 4-ball. I cannot remember who your 4-ball was. Thank you to them. That's awesome. Well done, boys. If you've got a visitor or a newbie coming and saying he had a great 4-ball, who was that? That's not me.
That's here in Pretoria.
Me. Sure. Anyway, so awesome, George. We hope to see you soon. And then alluding to the comment I made about scoreboard pressure. Scoreboard pressure is why we do Duckhook. I love it. That is a great comment. And then Quibus, brilliant idea on the different colors of the trophies. Yes, sir. And then finally, Jacques. Donnie, do you need a fitting? I know a guy. Keeps you out of the rough.
Well, let me just reply to that. Jacques, the guy that I used a few years back didn't help me properly. So I'm glad the guy that helped you. Just pass me his number, please. I need to get him quick.
All right, moving back to services. Those are some of the comments. We'll grab some more. Here is Steve's scorecard. Fricky, you played with him, so take us through it.
Yeah, so just as a start, me and Gerard played against Jock and Steven, just like a match play game. they annihilated us. Steven came with a hangover apparently, and he shot lights out. Great first start. I mean, he had some great recovery shots to get to par. So he made 18 points the first 9. The second one, I think, I mean, he just started, working from his good form on the first 9, and that birdie on the 12 was just it was just a brilliant birdie. And then just coming to that last hole, I mean, all the pressure he needed to make the birdie, he knew that. He looked relaxed, but I know that he was stressing, and then drilled that putt. You basically saw it almost bounce out of the hole to make that birdie, and for 20 points. And then obviously winning, that's great performance. Very glad for him. And as you said, 5 shots cut and still winning, great performance from him.
James, just for the whole Duckhook community out there, I just want to call a falsie on Frikkie there. He made a birdie on hole number 14, not hole number 12.
Ach man, it's a stroke 12. Sorry guys, falsie.
Stroke 12, Frikkie, get it right.
Sorry man.
Okay, well, let me tell you, the way the scores were going, I spoke to Steve 3 times. I spoke to him when he was going to lose to Wayne, because we assumed Wayne was going to par his last hole. And then when we realized that Wayne was out of it, but there's 2 guys in it, we went to the side of the green, and this was the second one. So this little part is what it's actually like when Steve realized that he won. Now, this clip contains strong language. Discretion is advised.
Is it?
First winner of the 2022 season here at Services. Can you believe it? How close was that?
I still can't believe it. I'm still looking at these guys to see if I actually have. Is it? Shit.
Well done. How are you feeling now?
Now I'm feeling flipping electrified. Oh my shit. I really didn't think. I thought Wayne on that last one would have gotten away with a par somewhere there, or one of these guys would have made a birdie and I would have lost in the count out. But shit. Really?
Can't say that on the group, man.
I can't say that on the group, but flipping hell. Wow. Okay.
Well done.
I'm shocked.
First player into the Masters, which
Yeah.
is great. First trophy winner. What's the rest of the season hold for you?
Yo, if it carries on like the last couple of weeks, I'm pretty excited. Golf's on a good track. Lucky to play with these boys and my new partner over here. I had to show him that I was actually worthy today. So, yeah, it's nice to beat the champ again for 3 out of 3. And hopefully this year we can challenge.
Well done, man.
Yes, that is cute.
Just put this on the group.
I'm so shocked. I'm so
3 out of 3, so the next few rounds you're going to play with me, and hopefully it is 5 out of 5 in the end, okay? Well done, dude.
Yo, okay. Out of nowhere,
Steven.
Unexpected. Didn't know you were sitting as a clubhouse leader, and then things unfolded. That's what the great thing about the live scoring is. Shooting -2, his first Duckhook victory into the Masters. Steve Saunders. Give him a round of applause. Awesome stuff. So nice to see him so happy. Yes, we apologize for you, Steve. Right, let's get to the nitty-gritty of the other things that happened at Services. The pins. Vickers Lee winning the closest in 2 on the par 4 5th. I must tell you that was rather close, and he was the only name on the board, so didn't give much of us a chance. And then Ruta Mankies winning the par 3 8th, which was some golf balls from Strixon. And then Alan Lowe, EMS and Tau Energy Drink. That's what he got. So those are the pins. Well done, gentlemen. Then we had the groups, the virtual groups. So this will go onto a credit fine onto our Duckhook community group. Let me just tell you, if you are watching and you are part of the Duckhook fraternity and you're not on this group, just let us know. You can come on. If you've never played, then you can't come on. Simple as that. You've got to earn your stripes. So here we go. Groups, Frikkie.
Yeah, like I said, Group A, obviously Jan Venter won there. Ryan Jensen, Graham de Villiers, Granel got short. Group B, O'Sarelkie, Monster, he won. Can't believe they beat Grijvenstein there, but some good form there, beating Dorian and Karuna. Group C on a +10.
+10.
So, yes, I think that was a hammering for those poor guys. But
Sure.
yeah, Mornay came on top from Anu, Granville Williams, and then Peter Prinsloo. Well done, guys.
Unbelievable. When I saw that +10, I was like, yeah, man, let me just check that this was done properly. Stroes.
I should have been in that group, man.
Yeah, might have had a chance. Then we had the best four ball of the day. Arnie, this was the best four ball.
Yeah, so we had Kobus Kuman that shot +3, Edwin Stolz on +3, Sarel Steyn on +2, and then Cornel Erasmus shooting a +3 as well.
Minus 20, 92 points. That is dovetailing of note. I had a look at their scorecard. It was ridiculous, I must be honest.
The scary thing is, Maz, Edwin and Cornell came for fittings his last 2 days to actually get lie angles done and stuff like that, distance analysis. And it just actually doesn't look like they needed anything because they're on the winning four-ball group.
Just look at that. When a four ball gets a round of drinks, compliments of us. Frikkie, where's Frikkie?
Yeah.
Let's put you over there. Does it? Okay. The teams, you were a captain of the red team.
Yes.
And Ronnie
How did you do?
of the blue team. So this was the results. The first virtual head-to-head. And it was tight, which is a good way to finish to start.
Let's see. Yeah, okay, it's a half at least. Okay, lekker Ronnie, well done. But yeah, Ronnie whipped my butt, so yeah, I'll probably have to have a drink tonight. Yeah, so Jandre Henning losing to Clint Broeders. Well done, Clint. Yes, that's a consistent guy though.
Unbelievable.
Gerard Gerber beating Leon. Dani, ouch, against him. Dani, we need to do something about our team games, eh? Hansi beating Nathan. Martin beating Paul. Oh, shame, Paulie. Steven, obviously, he's the winner, so he would beat poor Mazzo. Peter Zak winning against Fats. Cornell losing against Poppy van der Spy. And Adam losing against Nikki. Well done, the red team and blue team. It's a good start.
Half a point each, gentlemen, which is great. Yes, sir.
My question to you quickly is,
Yeah.
are you going to try and keep the guys on the same colored team for the whole year, or are you going to swap it around?
No, it's too difficult.
It's very difficult, Donnie.
No, I was just asking. I know you mentioned something last year that you might want to try and do it. So
There was somebody made the comments on the chat line to try and keep it the same. And then when I was going through the processes and I thought, yeah, there's 33 of us, half the Oaks, if they don't play, there's some Thursday people, blah, 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 blah. It's going to be more of a mission than anything else. Unless somebody wants to put up their hand and say, I will take on the mission, but unfortunately I do not have time to do that. We've got other more important things.
Mazza, I think I know somebody that wants to do it.
Yeah.
Luister, mighty goat. Luister nou so 'n bietjie.
Boys, that is services. Thank you very much. What I want to do is update you quickly on the singles match play. These are the guys who've entered currently. There might be. Okay, let me explain something to you. If your name's not on this list, that's because the entries are coming from everywhere. Some guys WhatsApp me, some guys email me, some guys book on the app, some guys you will tell me in person, and then so it hasn't really been one channel of communication. So if you're missing, don't have a heart attack. You just let me know that your name's missing, and then we'll sort it out. And the guys who haven't paid, just remember, the easiest way is to go on the app and book your slot there. In saying that, there was an issue with the singles booking on the app today. It says event closed for some reason, so we are looking into that. Let's go back to this, because Donnie's name is not on here, and that is a good example.
That is true.
Cornel Erasmus, Kero, let's see how fast I can go through this. Right, we have 27 players. Cornel, Kero, Grant, Gerard, Frikkie, Sadel, Monet, Richard, Graham, Martin, Jamie, Ryan, Leon, Steve, Jacques, Carl, me, Fat, Granville, Koen Pretorius, Peter Prinsloo, Barry, Fente, Simon Meyer, Gerard Sneeman, Koenraad Pretorius, Peter Zak, and Paul Ricketts. Trust me, we will get to 64 hell or high water, because I need 64 players, even if some of us have to play twice. Right, teams.
Ouch.
Teams. Well, I have a new partner this year. I seem to be that guy who has a new partner every year, because my partner's dropped me because I suck for some reason. So Grant now has decided he's going to give it a try. We haven't come up with a name yet. We had a name, and then we thought maybe that's not the right way to go, so we will come up with it. The Mighty Ducks are back. You want to change your name to the?
Mighty
Not so
Goats.
mighty. What's that?
Mighty Goats.
Mighty Goats, okay.
Yeah, we're the best players in Duckhook, man. Come on, just give us a gap, eh?
Roa Boa, new team, Jacques Rutte and RJ Ferreira, all the way from not around here. And then you get some guys who prefer to give me the longest names ever, because when I have to make small group graphics, can you imagine me trying to put be the ball, become the ball, and under Triva Anonymous on a small graphic? It's going to have to be abbreviated.
They can just call them ants, though, eh?
Huh?
They can just call them ants, because it comes from ants.
Be the ball, become the goal. This is Cornell has dropped Sorrel and he's taken Keegan Corbett. Sorry, Sorrel, your partner has dropped you. Crappy Fieldmores are the same, Fats and Hanu. Hook Squad's the same, Richard and Kira. Underachievers Anonymous was, it's Hansi and Rudolph, but they had another name last year. I cannot remember now what it was. Sultan of Swing is back. Hit and Run is back. I'm not so sure about this name, but Camerons, is that right? Gerard Gerber and Shannon Schaefer. The Sparkies is Mornay O'Kelly and Leon Duplessis. G-Force is back as normal. And then let's go to page 2. A couple of names that we still need for Jacques and Steve. Sarah's gone with Dean Bester. Good luck with those two. Simon is now with Leon Westhuizen. Putt Bar is the same. Cuervo Boys is the same, Hilton and Rudy. The Expendables is a new pairing of Pranay Pandy and Carl van der Linde will be featured for the first time in the teams. And then Dikuna are back, G&T, Tim Garner and Granville Williams. Chicks with Sticks, so Yaku Min and Juanita are taking on the boys. And then another name to be confirmed is Peter Zakaria and Clinton Burtis. So there you go, gentlemen. That is what it's all about. It's going to be great fun. Just to remind you, we start at Heron Banks, the teams, on the 20th of February. Bookings are now open for February, and then March we start the singles. Singles, we want to play all together to have a singles day. Can you imagine the live scoring? It will be one with the actual IS points and one with all the knockouts. That is going to be fantastic. I've been trying to have a look at comments that's been coming through. What is this one? I want to Leonard. That's a big one. He played for the first time. Hi guys, played my first game with Duckhook at Services with Deerwald van Rensburg, Leon van Ryan Jensen. Thanks guys. I'm looking forward to Modderfontein. And now, where's my little jobby gone? There it is. And Ryan, this is a shout out to Jan, Dean, Hansi, and Jacomins Football. They had the best completed scorecard of the day. Very important. Best completed scorecards. I'm sure one of the ladies with their perfect handwriting had filled it in. Okay, while we go through other things, I'll look at more comments. But for now, how do I get rid of this guy? Go away. Right, Wanderers. Here we go. It is Wanderers, the start of the Thursday series coming up tomorrow. Thursday series calendar. We started the Wanderers in January. Very much looking forward to it. 7th of February at Glen Vista. 10th of March at Parkview. 7th of April at Reading. 12th of May at Pretoria Country Club. 9th of June at Blue Valley. 14th of July at Killarney. 18th of August at Krugersdorp, Fricky's backyard. 15th of September at Jekyll Creek. 20th of October at Woodhill. And then we ended off at Eel Canyon on the 17th of November. So those are the 11 courses that we'll be playing in the Thursday series this year. Lots to look forward to. And if you want to play more courses, well, just play the other series. You can have 33 different courses opportunity. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of the Wanderers and break it down for you, I have another trivia question. Construction commenced in 1937 and the course was opened in 1939. How many holes we constructed? Well, it wasn't me. Were constructed in this period. So give us an answer and we'll see who's got it right. Start Googling, Dorian, quickly. Right. Scorecard, gentlemen. This is what it looks. A Shotmakers golf course. Not the longest golfers, but tree-lined fairways. A proper Parklands golf course. It's a par 71 designed by Robert Bob Grimsdale and situated in Sandton. Donnie, you know the course. Take us through it.
obviously it's like I like the course, I like the layout. It's your normal Parklands, like you said, course. If you're going to miss hit it into the trees, most of the time you're sort of trying to punch out to get back into play. So, for me, first of all, off the tee, you need to be quite accurate. Obviously, the greens, normally they're sort of a little bit firm and quite normally quick as well. So, yet again, one of my favorite sayings to say is you need to know where to miss the ball, to give yourself the easiest up and down. So just maybe on your approach shots, look where the safety areas are, bunkers are left, rather miss it right. And also the greens are well protected there. So, I think it's going to be a course where a good score, like a -4, should win it. But, with the conditions, I've got rain in Pretoria, so I don't know if there's rain on that side. The course might play long tomorrow.
The course might indeed. Frikkie, you wanted to say something. Let me show you some beautiful pictures of the Wanderers while you talk, Frikkie.
Yeah. Look, I remember last year when we played, there was some holotailing going, so the greens was playing a little bit slower. So I think tomorrow, if the greens are fairly cut and running fast, I think maybe about a -3, -2 can win it again. And as Donnie said, depending on where you miss it, but yeah, it's not a difficult, it's not a too difficult course, as long as you miss just on the right places. But yeah, it's a lovely course. Sad that I'm missing it, but yeah, you guys must enjoy.
100%. Really a shot maker's golf course. You've got to, if you can master, let's just come off of this. If you can master your shape, then I think there can be a benefit to you going around the golf course. Frikkie, you were saying?
No, it was me.
Sorry, Don.
I just wanted to reply to Frikkie's comment there. The only thing that I can remember there from last year, playing with Frikkie there, is him almost being clubbed by Kero with a golf club because of a marking the ball rule, I might add. And then at the same time losing to him and Richard. It was a complete hike.
I remember. It's coming back to me now.
Yeah. That's what I can remember.
Definitely coming back to me. Love you, Kero. Gents, let's have a look at the t-shirt. We've got 68 players participating, which is a fantastic number, and hopefully we can only grow it from there. Come Glen Vista, let's try get it to 72. That'd be awesome. So let's have a look at the field. The first tee starts at 7 o'clock. Here it is. The first tee starts 7 o'clock with Ryan Jensen, Sepp Roberts, Alan Lowe, and Wayne Jensen. Ryan does Gamebook. So if anything's changed, he's teeing off first. So get in your queries now. Okay. We have a few new guys. So out of all of this, you will know who the regulars are. I'm going to point out the new guys. George Rubenheimer, Jean-Ray de Toy, Trevor Barnes. Is what I can see. I've got a nice four. Neville Kurtz. I haven't played with him in ages, and I don't think I've ever played with Jamie Sherry. So that would be cool. Kasim Abu, he's new. Leon Kruger, also new. Heinrich van der Westhuizen. Carl Wagner, also new. How many is that? And that's just page 1, boys. Let's go to the 10th tee. We've got a whole full of Peter, Jamie, Marco, Barnard and Lorenzo Barnard. Now we've got some more Barnards in our field.
That's awesome, guys. Well done, eh?
Dirk Kruger, Willy van der Berg, Calvin Pina, Rohan Kuhn, Rian Flick, all new guys. Running through these, and then Alan Kitzman as well. Barend Knutzer playing his first one. You know how we hate to say that we don't want new guys to win tournaments. Well, there's like 30% new guys, so if the new guy wins a tournament, it might just happen. Don't win by too far if that is the case. But awesome to see so many new players within. So please welcome them as they come along. Right, I want to quickly go through some more comments before we go to the pins and the groups and the team heads, because once we've done that, we're pretty much done. These were the comments that I got. Lyle says he's joining. Adam and I will also join. So they're back in it. Rudolph reminds us that it was Jaar Swaar was their previous name for the team last year. Grant Nell, there's a story behind this. I'm not too early for Wanderers this time. Maz, well, let me tell you exactly what this means. I don't know if you remember this, Donnie.
I do.
So this is what happened. We went the week before on the Thursday to go and shoot some preview footage for back then show. And then we're standing on the putting green, and here comes Grant and Gerard. Hey, boys. No, I lie.
They were in the car park already. I saw them there.
Wait, it's coming back to me. I think like at halfway we saw them, right? And they were like, we came because we thought it was a Duckhook day. And here we are, and we're playing the Wanderers. And I'm like, guy, you're like a week early. What's happening? So that was that whole. So they got a proper practice round in that day. That's what shows you the commitment. Werner, regarding our group, how many stripes do I still have to earn to join the group? You've earned enough. So I'll add you after this. No problem. Let me just tell you that it is very busy. So if you're not a groups guy, don't bother, because you'll leave. Because the guys have a lot of fun talking about everything. Okay, and then Jacques Gravenson has a name. Single Divots, that's our team name. Awesome. That's a cool name. I will add that if I remember.
Mazo,
Yes.
just a quick thing. For tomorrow, I see there's a lot of guys new guys that's playing in a full 4-ball.
Yeah.
Just go see Maz and even Ryan just to get the game book behind yourselves. It's very important. You guys need to have the scoring app up and running. If you don't, I think there's about 2-stroke penalty if you don't submit that. So make sure you get to Maz and.
Now, the 2 4-balls, it's only the 2 4-balls. It's because they requested and said, please, it's mates and blah, blah, blah. I said, only 2 of you can play together. So next time, if you're watching, this will be the only time that the 4 of you will play together, because then you're going to be 2 by 2. You've got to meet other guys. You can't play in the same 4-ball the whole time, if you know what I mean. Right, let's go through to the pins for the Wanderers. We have the par 3 6, which is the only par 3 on this side of the golf course. There's 1 on the front nine and 3 on the back nine. So if you shoot lights out on the par 3s in the back nine, you could have a good score. The par 4 8th is the closest in 2. That is drivable, may I say, for some guys. Some guys might actually reach that. And the par 3 17th, which is a very long hole and narrow, that will be the other par 3. Happy with that, Donnie?
Yeah, no, I think it's very good holes. You know, it's like, especially also that par for the 8th, I think that closest to the pin and 2 is going to be very close, because like you said, Nas, a couple of guys can almost drive that.
And I can guarantee you, the pin will be back left.
I actually hope they actually put it front or middle.
Exactly.
Last time we played it was back left.
Back left. I don't think I could get more back left. So hopefully it's on the right hand side. Donnie, I think you could actually reach that hole if you really gave it a go.
Yeah.
You guys just missed the trees there on the left, eh? Last time we had the trees there.
Here are the groups. There's only 2 because the field is smaller. Take us through Group A and B.
Okay, I'll do that. Group A, Richard Stewart, Jamie Sherry, Jaco Jacobs, Sepp Roberts, Lucky Janssen. I must say I do favour Richard on that one. He plays that course very well. Group B, Billy Hall, Willie van den Berg, Okkie Brits, Paul Rickards, Grant Nel. That's a tough one, but I would probably have to go for Grant Nel.
Yeah,
I'm going to go with Okkie. Okkie.
Okay. Good luck, boy.
Yeah.
Then the head-to-heads. This is the second one, so it's 0.5, 0.5. This is what I thought. Kunrad Pretorius Sr. will be a captain of the red team, and his son, Kunrad Pretorius, will be the captain of the blue team. So in Seniors team will be Ryan Jensen, Kevin O, Mark Bargero, Neville Kurtz, myself, Simon, Carl. Peter's out, so I'm going to replace him. I'll replace him with Martin Tauta, if I remember. Andre Kotzer. Blue team, Steve Saunders, Dorian Faree, Gerard Gerber, Fricky Stain, Russell Tandy, Graham Peters, Donnie, there you are, Barent, there you are, and Sean. So good luck to everybody in these virtual head-to-heads.
If I do the stats quickly right, it looks like the left team, which is the senior team, mostly the older guys, and on the right-hand side is more the younger guys, eh? Just say yes.
What are you basing that on, Fricky?
Mazzy's an old guy.
That was one of these. I would say you probably mean guys who've been around longer is on the red team. Is that what you mean?
Think so?
I don't know. I'd have to go through this whole thing again. I just want to have dinner, man. We've got to get off. The answer to that question, and I was going through this, and I didn't see a correct answer. Who knows where that is going to be. I saw. Sorry, I'm scrolling. Okay, somebody's got
there's
it.
one, yeah.
Yeah. So Rudolph says 18 holes was constructed. The answer is not correct. I can tell you that much. Sorry. There was a whole bunch. Yeah, where'd they all go? Alan Lowe says 11. Wrong. Hansi says 12. That's also incorrect. Kero says 27. Man, can't take this oak anywhere. Anyway, Dorian says 8. Leon says 13. There's 13. You're incorrect. Can I tell you what the answer is? Well, the answer is dun 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 dun. Oh, where did you go now? Here's the answer. Boom. In 1942, the remaining. Oh wait, hold on. What's happened here? How many holes? Okay, so that means 10. The answer is 10.
Yes, correct, yeah.
The 10 holes were constructed. In 1942, the remaining 8 holes were constructed. So that is the correct question. Answer, it was 10 holes was constructed. Then they opened up and then they spent the next two years or more. What's that, 3 years?
3 years.
3 years building the rest of the golf course. And that's how the Wanderers was formed. And the right, what is happening? I got to take this graphic out. The right answer, the only one I see, is from Leonard Diplisani. 10. Well done, Leonard.
Lekker.
Nice.
What does he win?
He wins a Duckhook cap, a red one. So well done, you won something. If you don't have one
go.
already, you can come to me tomorrow morning and say, I won the trivia, I want my cap. Okay? Fantastic. Boys,
Well
that
done.
is all that I have from my side. Are there last words?
Just from my side, quickly, guys, enjoy. Sorry, Donnie. Guys, enjoy for tomorrow and have a blast.
Yeah, from our side, guys, just a recap. The previous champion is not playing this year on the Thursday, so it's a new champion this season. Play well,
Yes,
have fun.
great point.
And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
That is a fantastic point. Somebody else will win the Thursday League for a change. The last thing I want to just talk about, because this is important, is no shootout talk. Kero does not approve. Kero, for you and everyone else, there will be a dedicated shootout show. It will be in the next 2 weeks. It will be, I think, the Wednesday, the 2nd of February, because that gives us like 11 days to build up to it. So on that show, we'll have the 4 captains. We'll announce the vice captains. We'll announce the pairings. We'll announce how everything's going to work. It's going to be a good show. So put that in your Duckhook show diaries. That Wednesday, first Wednesday of February, is when we will be doing it, because we'll also be building up to Modderfontein.
Okay. I don't know why is he worried about the shootout. He's only going to last 27 holes anyways.
Yeah, it's a long day, hey? But the nice thing about the long day is it goes very quickly.
And on what team is Kero again?
You, dude. No.
Ronnie's, I think.
No.
Ronnie's.
Now you're asking questions.
Kero, all that I hope for, which is just my hope for the day, is that you play with Frikkie on the day.
Oh. That's like a whole day.
No, but just like one of the rounds, he needs to play with Frikkie, because I really want to see another
Someone
fight on
getting
the golf
vetted.
course because of marking the ball or not marking the ball.
I think he's in Sunday 2, to be honest. I've got the graphics here. Let me just see if I've chose the right one. Sunday 1. No, so it's not this one. These
So
are.
I'm right.
Are you on Sunday 2? Oh, then he chooses Thursday. That would have to happen. Boom! There you are. Sunday 2. That's the team you're. So Ronnie's your captain, and we'll have to see who you take on. All right, boys. That is it from everybody. Thank you so much again for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure. We'll see the Thursday boys tomorrow. Otherwise, you have yourself a fantastic, fantastic rest of the week. Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, guys.